Good morning, everybody. My name's Summi, Abdul, one of the gynae oncology consultants. Welcome to the 18th Gynae Cancer Symposium. This is the 18th year we've run it. Welcome to the Delta Centre. This is an update on ovarian cancer management that the faculty have organised, led by Anna Collins, our subspec trainee, Susie Adley, Aisha Ashmore and Jane. I'll do a brief introduction and I'll hand over to our chair for the morning, Anna Collins. Welcome to Derby. Derby, for those of you who don't know, is a big teaching centre, the central part of England. We have a graduate entry medical school associated with Nottingham University, and we have 5 hospitals under our remit, primarily the Royal Derby Hospital, but also Queen's Hospital Burton, and a number of other hospitals in the region. We are a tertiary referral centre for gynecological cancers, and we have 5 gynae oncologists who work here with a fantastic team. The Delta Centre is a teaching centre that set up 10 years ago. The principles of this was mainly to promote the delivery of safe and advanced laparoscopic and endoscopic surgery, but also to run conferences, not to make money, but basically as educational events. So a lot of the courses and things that we run are free, and then a number of courses that you'll see on the website. In addition, we run a number of hands-on courses, particularly the keyhole hysterectomy course, which is quite unique in the sense that we have consultants from across the country and internationally who come, do a workshop and then operate on our patients with honorary contracts. We have a good research and audit team comprising of many medical students, registrars and senior trainees. We have training going right from school years right through to senior consultants. In addition, we have various clinical attachments from across the world. Most recently, we've had somebody from Jordan and elsewhere, really. We've tried to share some of our teachings on the internet, and the easiest way to have done this is by YouTube, and we set up a Delta YouTube channel. So a lot of the teaching and conferences that we've done today will be on the YouTube channel. The objectives of these courses have always been to have it as a multidisciplinary team meeting where doctors, nurses, GPs, trainees can all come together and liaise. It's basically to learn about gynae oncology and get updates and have this free for all to attend. In addition, it's an opportunity for people to present their research and audit and build collaborations and team building. This is our 5 gynae oncologists who are fantastic colleagues, Anish Barley, Andy Phillips, Viren Asher, Susie Adley and myself. We are supported by a fantastic clinical nurse specialist team, previously led by Claire Hill and now Sam Foster. We're very fortunate. This event has grown significantly over the years. We previously used to have approximately 100 to 150 people attending when we did it pre-COVID face-to-face, but most recently we have gone online and sorry, I'm just going to mute some of the people online, and as a result this has opened it to an international audience. This year we have had over 780 delegates registered from 25 countries, and just to give you an idea, this is a brief map internationally where most of the delegates are coming from. Far away is Australia, Canada, Brazil, South America, Mexico, Africa, India and Pakistan and the Middle East. So welcome everybody. Can I thank all of our speakers, all of whom have done doing this in their own time for no payment or no gain. So Anna Collins, Rand and all the speakers who are experts in their area, in this area and their field of expertise. Can I thank Anna Collins for putting together a fantastic programme. She has liaised with all of our colleagues from across the country and put together a programme giving you an overview of ovarian cancer and the main points and practical management, which hopefully you'll get a run through during the day. I'll tell you a bit about the YouTube channel. There are many teachings for those trainees there or medical students out there. A lot of the presentations are from medical students, but also you've got various conferences and things that have already been done. And these have been recorded and they're then put on the YouTube channel for you to go back and watch if you want to. Some basic house rules. Can I try and ask all of you to ensure your microphones are muted at all times unless you've asked to speak, ask a question. Obviously, if there's over 600-700 people online, then, and even if one person unmutes, then it can disrupt the meeting. If you can try and keep your cameras off unless we're asked to ask you to put them on, and that may be at the start or the end of the meeting, or if we're asking you questions. There is a chat box option because obviously we're not going to have enough time to give everybody the opportunity to ask questions. So if you do have any questions during the meeting, put them in the chat box, and our faculty will try and aim to answer them during the meeting as we go along. But there will be an opportunity at the end of each presentation to put your hand up. So if you do want to ask a question, then put your hand up, because we will be fair. We'll go to the first hand that's put up first and work our way down to as many questions as we can answer. At that point, if you can turn your camera on and unmute yourself and ask your question. At the end of the meeting, we will ask you for feedback, and I'll send you email your feedback form. Please give us time. I think Jane, our manager, is going to be away next week, or for a couple of weeks, so it'll be a couple of weeks delay before you get your feedback forms. It's only if you fill the feedback form and you've been on the attendance list that you will get an attendance certificates, which will be emailed out to you in due course for CPD. Again, before I go on, I wanted to thank our organising committee led. Jane Newbold is a backbone of the Delta Centre. She is central to everything we do, so I can cannot thank her enough. Thank you, Jane, for all the hard work that you do. Anna Collins is our subspec trainee currently. She's a fantastic trainee, having done a PhD in Leicester. Susan Adley and Aisha Ashmore are the other team members. I'll just highlight some other conferences. When we finish 1 year's course and symposium, we pencil in a date for the next year. So we've already got the next year's symposium penciled in on the 27th of July 2026, and that'll be on cervical cancer. In addition, there are other symposia that you may be interested in, and we'll email you out, but you can look on the Delta website. There's an endometriosis symposium, a fertility one, and we did the first urinary gynecology one this year as well. Can I just dedicate to this course to my parents? My dad unfortunately passed away a few years ago, and my mum passed away 3 months ago. So this is in memory of them, and I dedicate this meeting to them. All that left me to do is to ask you to enjoy the day, and I hope you have a good day. And I'll stop sharing my slides now. And what I normally do at this stage is ask people if they can turn their cameras on so we can see who's out there. There's already 192 delegates and lots of faculty. There's already 200 people online. So can I get you all to put your cameras on and just wave and show me that you're not all asleep and logged on and just gone away? Right, there's lots of people out there, as we can see. Okay, well, nice to see you guys. Okay,